هيا بنا نحيي سنة النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم.
My beloved brothers and sisters, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I love you. 3 words which can change the lives of many people, of all people perhaps. 3 words, I love you, perhaps that can cement relationships and change the world around us. But brothers and sisters, for us as Muslims, for us as believers, it's not just those 3 words. It is 5 words. I love you for Allah. Brothers and sisters, when we love each other, many of us may be shy to say this to each other, to say those 5 words to each other. But yet, this is the sunnah of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And as always, let's revive this sunnah of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. You see, on the Day of Judgment, it is so important for us, when we feel this love for each other, that we express it to each other. On the Day of Judgment, Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam told us in a hadith that on that day, there will be no shade except the shade of the throne of Allah. And there will be a special group of people who are in that shade of the throne of Allah. And one of those types of people who will find themselves in that shade, remember it's on a day that is very hot and people are even drowning in their sweat and so on. It's very extremely hot. The sun is very near. But yet these special group of people, Allah will put them in this shade. And one of those people are people who rajulani tahabba fillah, the 2 people who loved each other for the sake of Allah. And they gathered together for that reason, for the love of Allah. They loved each other for the love of Allah, and when they left each other's company, they left knowing that they love each other for the sake of Allah. So just because of that love for each other, they will find themselves in that position, in that honorable and noble position on the Day of Judgment. Brothers and sisters, when you love someone for the sake of Allah, you love them because they love Allah, because they obey Allah, they follow the Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and they practice their Islam, and they do whatever they can genuinely for the sake of Allah. And so you begin, when you see a sincere heart like that, a loving heart like that, loving Allah, then you begin to love that person also. That's just natural. That's in our fitrah. Brothers and sisters, when you love someone, it is important to let them know that you love him, or if you're a sister, that you love that sister, or if you're in a marital relationship, that you love your spouse, to let them know that you love them, or your mom, or your dad, or your children. Brothers and sisters, Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam in a hadith, he said, إِذَا أَحَبَّ أَحَدُكُمْ أَخَاهُ فَلْيُعْلِمْهُ إِيَّاهُ, that when one of you loves his brother, he should let him know of that love, that he loves him. On another occasion, Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he said, إِذَا أَحَبَّ الرَّجُلُ أَخَاهُ, when a person loves their brother, فَلْيُخْبِرْهُ أَنَّهُ يُحِبُّهُ, so let him inform that person that he loves him. One time a man was sitting with the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and one of his friends passed by. And so as he was passing by, the man said to Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam, Wallahi inni la uhibbu, that I swear by Allah, I really love this. Inni la uhibbu hadha. Wallahi inni la uhibbu hadha. I swear by Allah that I love this person. So Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, A'lamta, have you let him know that? So he said, La, no, I haven't informed him. So Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, A'limhu, go ahead and tell him. You should let him know that you love him. So he immediately got up and he ran after the person because he kept on walking. He ran after the person. He says to him that Inni la uhibbuka fillah, that I love you for the sake of Allah. I love you for Allah. So the man said, Ahabbaka alladhi ahbabtani lahu. May Allah love you for which you have loved me for His sake. So, brothers and sisters, this is the expression that if we inform someone, we are supposed to inform someone if we love them for the sake of Allah, that inni la uhibbuka fillah, inni uhibbuka fillah. Either one of those expressions, that I love you for the sake of Allah. And the response to that is that أحبك الله الذي أحببتني فيه, that may Allah, for whose sake you have loved me for, love you as well. Brothers and sisters, for this reason, Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam often used to make a dua and encourage us to make that dua to love each other. And he said, أسألك حبك, O Allah, I ask you for your love, to love you. وحب من يحبك, and I ask you for the love of the ones who love you. وحب عمل يقربني إلى حبك, and I ask you for the love of those things, to do things that will bring me closer to your love, that will bring me closer to your love. Brothers and sisters, let us all say we love each other. And when you say, I love you, say it, I love you for the sake of Allah. I love you for Allah. Imagine if all of us were able to say that to each other. What a different community, what a different society it would be. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.